Yeah, so clearly, if you couldn't tell, I just got finished filming my video for the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And as I'm filming it, they released the trailer for the season 2 of The Bad Batch. And you know, this came out of nowhere, so I'm not totally ready. So we'll see how absolutely unhinged this reaction is gonna be, because we're reacting to this trailer right now. So buckle up. But before we get into that, what is up my dudes, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I'm One Creative Ginger, and in this house we have incoherent and emotional rants over fictional content, all while just in cosplay. So, like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Okay. Yeah, so, just right off the bat, what's with the thumbnail? Because that's not Hunter's armor, at least most of it's not. Oh, and it's like, okay, so first off, that's his helmet. Don't know what else he's wearing. That's clearly his knife and all that. Is that Crosshair's backpack though? Because we know he doesn't have his backpack anymore, and he does take Crosshairs along with his rifle and literally all his weapons, so you know. It'd be really sad if that was his backpack, because are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
You can buy your freedom. You can have a future.
What's with their armor? Why are they wearing different armor? What happened? What happened to their original armor? And first off, literally the first thing they say is you can buy your freedom. Because we all know the clones are property, they're slaves to the Republic and then to the Empire, and then who knows what happens after that, but like, the fact that they start off with like, you can buy your freedom, that kind of thing, it's like, oh, what's happening? I'm so confused. I'm worried. Oh, but they look good at least. Like, what happened? Like, they have their helmets. Did they have to change their armor so they could blend in better? But like, their helmets already look clone-ish enough. At least for Hunter and Echo, I think they're the ones that look very clone-ish. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, that's not Crosshair's backpack though. Oh, that would have been, that would have been something, huh? Did they repaint their armor? They must have repainted their armor. No, now that I'm looking at it, I think they repainted it. I don't know why they did that. There's gotta be a reason. And I'm scared to know that reason.
There are others out there who need our help.
Ooh, wait. Who was that? Who was that? That was clearly Crosshair right there. What are you doing? Who are you with? Is that Cody? That's that's Cody! Oh my god! Okay, so clearly Crosshair goes back with the Empire. That's very, at least it looks like it. Like, yeah, because we don't know. Because, like, it's implied that the Empire is going to come and pick him up. Okay, but that's Cody that he's with. So, what was happening? Like, oh my god. Are they still with the Empire? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't like the looks of that, because it looks like they're still being brainwashed by those stupid inhibitor chips. And by the way, Crosshair still has it in there. I don't care what he says. He's a liar. He's lying about removing that chip. It's still in there. Oh, and he's still being a little slut for the Empire, it looks like. Oh, but Omega's adorable. I love her cute little outfit. She finally has a reasonable outfit. Thank you. Oh, she's so cute. God.
Let's get to work.
Oh, this is a different vibe. Whoa, okay. But my god, this is just... this is not what I was expecting to see. I can tell you that much. What the hell? Okay, so... I think they're setting up a clone rebellion. And we're finally gonna figure out what happens to the clones more. Because it's been so interesting to see what happens to them. Like, the Bad Batch was so interesting to watch, because it's like, yeah, what happens to the clones between, like, yeah, the Empire starting and then when we, you know, see the original series where everything's all fleshed out and it's all stormtroopers now, you know? Like, how does that happen? Because you can't just, like, phase them out in one day and then just replace them all with some recruits, you know? You can't do that. Like, it's gonna take a while. And also, they were still being used to, like, train these new recruits too. Like, some of the clones, like Gregor was one of them. That's why he breaks out of prison, because he's like, fuck that. And it's why also the stormtroopers can't shoot for shit, because the clones were so goddamn salty about it. They're like, yeah, we're gonna train you and you're gonna be horrible at it. And I vibe with that. That's so fun. I just love that they were just, their last ditch effort was just to be petty and just fuck over the Empire in any way they could. And I love that's one of the ways that they did it. But my god, is this, this is gonna be something. Am I ready for this? Probably not, because I wasn't ready to watch this 1 minute trailer, clearly. I'm losing my goddamn shit over here. It's like, I wanna know now. Like, we got Cody, we got some clones in there, we got something about them having to deal with how they were enslaved against their will their entire lives, and they just weren't aware of it because of all the goddamn brainwashing that goes into making clones. Are you kidding me? But yeah, we also saw very little of Crosshair, so I think something's gonna happen. I think he's gonna get his chip removed for real, because that bitch was lying. I don't believe him for a goddamn second that he removed it. So, like, yeah, since we saw so little of him, makes me wonder if he does actually get the chip removed at some point, or someone removes the chip for him, because we did see Rex. Maybe Rex runs into him and is like, stop being a little bitch, I'm getting that chip out of your head, you know? So I'd like to think that that's what happens, like, he's able to get the chip removed one way or another. But, you know, with how the end of the last season went, I don't think he's gonna go looking for his brothers that quick. So this is probably not gonna happen. This is just me being, like, absolutely insane and just being very, very hopeful. But what if Fives was actually alive this whole time? What if he faked his death? But, like, I don't know. I mean, Maul survived getting cut in half. I don't know. He could have rigged it somehow that it just made it look like he was dead. Because, again, he's got that whole inhibitor chip conspiracy going on, looking a little crazy, right? I don't know. Maybe Fives survives and maybe we see him show up, because that would be a lot. I don't know, man. Some crazy shit happens in Star Wars. Like, I don't think it's that crazy to speculate that maybe Fives survived getting shot, and maybe he's been alive this whole time, and maybe he'll show up in the Bad Batch. But that's just me. That's just me being crazy. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the trailer for season 2 of the Bad Batch. Holy shit. Yeah. So, if you enjoyed my very emotional ranting, why not like, subscribe, check out my other social media. I'll see you next week, and stay sparkly, my dudes!